Hello and welcome to West Tries. Thomas Was Alone. This is the first video in my West Tries series, and I figured I would try something on my PlayStation TV since I have that all hooked up now and it's recording pretty well. So basically, I've never really tried this game. I've just, as you can see right here, I played it for the first time for about 2 minutes, like a month ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna wait on this. So I figured, hey, now's the time to do it. Now that I can do all the cool stuff, all the cool streaming stuff. Well, I'm not really streaming, I guess. I'm just capturing it. So I'm really trying this game for the first time right now. So if I have no idea what's going on, that's why. So let's go ahead and start this up. So I'm just going to, for, full disclosure, I did start it for 5 minutes, like I said, and I'm guessing it saves my progress, so I'm going to start a new game.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
It's a West Tries, so I'll probably just spend like 20-30 minutes. It's about all the time I have anyway, so.
To start listing his observations for posterity.
Of course.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at...
Oh, okay. Cuts off the commentary. That's good to know. So far, very interesting little game.
Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think! What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to...
Well, I mean, I already know how to jump at this point, so...
jump.
Jump. Oh, wow. This is throwing me off a little bit.
But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Okay. A hidden block? Okay, so what's the purpose here? Okay. Can't make it. Is there something I'm missing? All the buttons. Oh, okay. It was just a really long jump. Alright. Well, I feel kind of dumb now.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
Whoa!
It was not to be trusted. It was unstable.
It's a good lesson to learn.
Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
The world does that.
Thomas...
0.6, so I'm not even at the first real level yet. This is all tutorial.
He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might...
That's a good point.
not be important.
Good point. We do always move up and to the right in platformers. Almost always, at least.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always...
I wonder why moving to the right. I guess it's because we, well, at least in the English-speaking world, we read to the right. So maybe that's why we like to go from left to right?
Just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No.
No, too obvious. Hopefully the commentary is being picked up, and not my
The
commentary.
thing about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it.
I mean, there's good reason to feel that way.
He wanted to swim in it.
Okay, I guess that's the respawn point.
4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Okay. I can definitely see this go... Yeah, I can't speak. I can definitely see this going over well with
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
classroom setting.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
I'm assuming that if I fell in that boiling water, I would have, quote-unquote, died. That's just an assumption. I like the shadow effect. But I really don't even know what this game is about, so... It's like, okay. Just continue.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter.
Whoa.
There was
That's
the
different.
mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was it.
I'm pretty skilled.
He just wished he had someone to share it with.
But how do you even know about the concept of someone? If you've just been created. But I guess he has knowledge of what water is. At least the name for water.
Chris
Intriguing.
immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Oh, I see. Ah! You don't jump very well at all. You were very much not a jumper.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
I really like this narrator.
Not actually, not technically graceful, probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Ah! That's scary. I should have expected that. Ah! Alright. Jump on me. This soundtrack, though. Amazing. I could listen all day. Yay! Yay! That looks like it might be a little difficult. Okay.
Okay, this was more like it. Glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Quite a bit. I mean, being able to jump like this is kind of nice.
Great, great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be here. Bloop. Okay. So, it's quite immersive.
Was this
I can see why people really like these characters, as far as I've heard.
good? Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Okay.
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Ah! That jump. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! Yeah! Alright. Now let's try this with this little guy. Ugh. You really feel the weight right here. .5, alright.
Thomas with pure hatred.
What's wrong, buddy?
Very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Quadrilaterals, that's funny.
But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would
Okay.
step up, if only for a few levels.
I'm assuming Thomas has to go up here, but then Chris needs to get over here. How do I make that happen? After all, he's not a very good jumper. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, let's get Thomas up here. Jump! Whew. That's a little scary. I'm assuming I go down here. Yes. Alright. Now let's see what you're capable of, Chris. Oh, that was... Yeah. Alright. Don't get split up, guys. I want you to stay together. Oh, whoa, what is that?
John knew. He knew that
Oh, John.
this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
That's right. Game day. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. Okay. I'm a little confused, actually. Okay. This guy down a little bit. Jump up here. Yes. I was a little confused there. I was like, how do I make that happen?
This would not.
Okay, now we got
John
3
needed
buddies.
room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
Dot things.
Anyway,
That's a good question. You're a very astute block, John. Very astute rectangle.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles,
No, wait.
to put his training to use, time to show those little
Okay.
dots how it was done.
I'm guessing there's a switch over here. Whoosh. Like a basketball. Over here. Whoosh. Like a basketball player, John.
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
Oh, good. You're so nice, John.
From the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Oh, yes, certainly. I see. So it's very much about making you feel emotion for these little dots. These little pixels. Which is totally understandable. I mean, so far, I'm really enjoying this. It's a fun little puzzle. I know it's going to be a weird comparison, but it kind of reminds me of Chip's Challenge. Which I guess most puzzle games do remind me of Chip's Challenge, so that's understandable. Jump! Jump, Tubby. I mean, I think I'm doing it right. Just kind of trying to forge ahead a little bit. so you need help. I like that sound he makes. It's a fun sound. John makes a cool sound too. Oh, hey, probably needed you there. Uh-huh. Guess I went ahead a little bit too quickly. A little bit too quickly. Bloop. Thinking the little orange guy is my favorite character so far. Thomas is too curious, and John, he's just too optimistic. And Ivy's too angry at me and wants to eat dinner, apparently. Okay. I mean, seems fairly straightforward. Assuming that...
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
It's just not right. You can't get up there. Getting Thomas's help. Jump up there? No, you can't. That's unfortunate. Not quite sure how to help you, dude. Yes. Oh, okay. I was hoping that would work. Oh, hey, that works. Whether or not that's the actual way you're supposed to do it, I don't know. That's up to interpretation. Okay. Alright. Almost got it. Bloop, bloop. Although you're helping me a lot, John, so, I mean, it's okay. Even if you're a bit egotistical. I guess you rightfully deserve it. This time. Okay, so I need Thomas up here. And Thomas. And John.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
This will be enough. Jump! Alright. But how are you applauding when you don't have hands? Not sure how that works.
The angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting...
Cynicism. This narrator's great. Reminds me a bit of Weak in Portal 2. This was a long puzzle right here. Oh no. Just jump up there. No. Alright. I know you want your food, Ivy, but I am playing a game right now. I'll feed you when I'm ready.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
You got this, Sean. Be the yellow.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Really? John, come on. What are you thinking? You're very full of yourself right now. Oh man, are we meeting a new buddy? .1.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew.
No, Claire, what are you doing?
She was
Don't die, Claire.
and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
Am I like
The crumbling pillar was,
so heavy that I'm breaking it?
she supposed. Wait,
No, Claire, don't.
Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she
What?
was not, in fact, dead.
Superpowers.
It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
Oh, Claire, you're the bomb. Okay, 2.2.
Need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
I beg to differ. You can be a superhero without a cape.
You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
Now, masks, on the other hand,
And, you know,
I think superheroes
in the water, which was her
should have a mask. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to get off this train. Thank you for watching. I apologize if there's any stuttering or a lack of audio stuff going on. I am currently, while uploading a video, while capturing video. So it's all a little bit confusing. And hopefully my computer's being a champ. So far, I mean, from what I see on the window, it's capturing really well. So I'm going to go ahead and remember, okay, 2.2, that's the level I'm on. Return to main menu. So yeah, I mean, I really like this game. It just seems like a fun little puzzle game. Nothing too difficult or too cerebral. You have to think outside the box a little bit. Pardon the pun. They're boxes. They're boxes. That's the pun. But yeah, I really like it, and I'll definitely keep playing it. Maybe not necessarily for my channel, but I would definitely like to keep playing it. So yeah, that is awesome, and that was Thomas Was Alone, and I hope someday I'll find out what the alone part is all about. But I am in for a busy weekend, and I have, this and 2 other videos to upload, so don't know if you'll be seeing any videos from me soon for the next few days. Just got a lot to catch up on. So yeah, if you like this concept of me trying out some different games and stuff, leave a comment and I will check it and I will interact with you. And like it if you want, subscribe if you want. I have 15 subscribers and I finally passed 1,000 total views for my channel, so I'm super happy about that. That's pretty nice to go on and be like, whoa, 4 digits, crazy. I never expected to get past 100, so 1,000's great. So I say so a lot. So yeah, in order to keep this video right underneath 25 minutes, I'm going to end it now. And yeah, if you like it, subscribe, comment, like, interact with me. I like interacting with people. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see the link in the description. So yeah, and until next time, stay average. Goodbye.